what is the Wesleyan covenant prayer? This is a pretty famous prayer in our United Methodist tradition. It's also used in other traditions of Methodism and what we call Wesleyanism. These are other denominations. For us, the reason we love this prayer is it is a reminder of putting all things aside to follow and chase after who God is calling us to be. There's famous lines in this prayer that maybe you know. I am no longer my own, but thine. Put me to what thou wilt. Rank me with whom thou wilt. This is a call to remind us that our lives are not about ourselves, but our lives are to live out the calling that God has given us to love others, to love God, and to love ourselves. Some of the other big lines in this that sometimes can be hard to say in a prayer is, let me have all things, let me have nothing. I freely and heartily yield all things to thy pleasure and disposal. Whew, that is a tough one to pray daily or weekly, however often you want to use this prayer, to say, God, I don't need all of this stuff. God, I want to live a life that's not about all of the things, all of the stuff, but a life that is chasing after you and calling after you. That is my covenant. Remember, it's the Wesleyan covenant prayer, and a covenant is a promise between two people. For us, in this case, it is a covenant between us and God to live a life bringing God's love here on earth.